So I'm taking this time, this space, to share my truth with you all. If you do not know who I am, first of all, thank you for coming to my channel. I am Nikei S Salas. I'm a well-being educator, author, inspirational giver, these other things. But if anything that I am right now until August, August the 29th of this year, I am a 50 year of age woman because I don't believe in saying old. I love to say that I am seasoned. I am proud to call myself seasoned. I look so forward to the seasons to come. I just want to share with you all, take this time and this space again to share my truth, my experience thus far of being a 50-year young woman. First, I want to say this, and I hope I'm looking in the camera so you can see me well. First, I say this. One of the reasons why I don't call myself old, choose not to call myself old, because I do believe in that saying of you are as young as you feel. Yes, 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 yes. We're going to go up in age, right? We're going to go up to these different numbers, however long we're going to be down on this planet. But I believe old is a state, more of a state of mind, and more so of stopping ourselves from growing. And this is what I mean by this. When I say 50 years of age, that is my number, right? That is the many years that I've been down on this planet called Earth. However, getting old to me is stopping myself, not allowing myself to still live my life, because I'm still here and I plan to be down here for at least another 50. And however long that I'm going to be down here, it is my mission to look for more ways that brings me joy. I do not only teach this to people, I teach it from what I know, what I am doing, what I am going to continue to do. And being the age of 50 years, if anything it has taught me is to love every moment, look forward to the moments. I say that because I hear often of people talking about that aging sucks. Or many may say getting old sucks. But again, if we are having that frame of mind that of being old, then we are stopping ourselves. We're not allowing ourselves to embrace aging, because it's a difference. There's a difference between aging and getting old. Aging again is going up the numbers. But we still living down here, y'all. And if any time that I have felt more alive is in this period, this space, this season I am in now. And that's why I call myself seasoned, because the different chapters of my life, the different stages of my life has allowed me to not only gain teachings, because that's what you can equate being smart to, like things that you hear, you see, but a knowing is what I equate wisdom to. And the only way we could get that knowing is from our own understanding, from our own experiences, right? And that's why I say that. I say it from my own knowing. If I was to talk to my younger self, whether it be childhood ages, 20s, 30s, 40s, or even to you, if you are younger in years, I encourage you to live your life. I mean, live your life in a way that you find reasons to want to get up out of the bed in the morning. Whether it is to have the best cup of coffee, whether it is to go for a walk, which I'm going to do when I'm done with this video, because I love to be outside and be in nature. The best way that I exercise is in nature. So many different trails, places I can hike, and I could just go sit at the park. Sometimes I do that because that is another thing that is needed for this 50 year of age woman. I need to be exposed to the sun so I can get my vitamin D release, because I'm learning And I have learned that that is very important in this stage in life and to prepare me for the next one. But if anything, I would say to that younger self or to people that are watching this video that are in younger years, look for reasons that help you to live better, that you look forward to. Again, whether it be a cup of coffee, whether it is that coworker that you like to see and it just makes you smile and make you feel happy to be at their job, or just anything. And it could be anything, because if we are being in a way that we're not doing this, or we're just waiting for a certain vacation to happen, a certain event, but your living, being here is an event every day. Every day we get to be able to breathe. We are in the land of the realm, this physical realm of the living. We should be looking for more reasons to live. And again, I speak from my own experience. I'm going to share a story with you. And I've said this, you probably heard this story before on one of my other videos, but I'm going to keep on talking about it. I will never forget, you all. I'll never forget the powerful teaching I received when I was still working as a nurse. There was a beautiful patient of mine, a resident in a long-term care facility, that just used to make me smile when I would come in on the evening shift and work. And she didn't say too much, just her presence, you know, it was just welcoming. And she was always just had a sweet way of herself, even how she dealt with the other staff members and the other residents. But this particular day, I go in and I start my rounds of duties that I would do. And when I would start this, it would be giving the medications. Let me stop my alarm, you all. I would be giving the medications to the residents during dinner. She was ascending in her particular spot with the other ladies that she would sit with. So I asked the other staff, I'm like, have you seen her? And they was like, well, she's been in her room all day. And I'm like, that's not like her. Let me go see what's going on. I stopped what I was doing and I went to go check on her because I wanted to make sure she was okay. And I go in and she had this nice room that's set on the corner, so it was a pretty big room. So as I'm walking into her room, I'm going down this hallway and I see her looking outside, staring off into the distance, but into the courtyard. She had this big, pretty picture window in her room. She said, you know, when I was younger, I was told the things that I wanted to do was, they told me to wait for this, wait for that, wait till you get married. She said, I got married, I would tell people the things I wanted to do. They said, wait some more. They said, wait till after you had kids. They just, every time she kept sharing the things that brought her joy, her dreams, the things she wanted to do, it was wait. She said, now here it is. I can't not do those things because what was going on with her. I cannot do these things that I've been wanting to do all my life. That stuck with me, you all. And again, if any reason that I worked at that place, it was to meet her, to connect with her, learn from her, because that has been instilled in me. It had made such an impact that, yes, I share that story with other people, but I feel like in some way I am able to continue on for her because of the things she did not do, which we all are doing in some form of fashion, right? We are not only living our lives for ourselves, but to inspire other people. That's why I call myself an inspiration giver, because I go off of my own knowing, the experiences I have had, the teachings that I receive is definitely from her. The teachings I receive from many people that I have met in my life that have inspired me, and I want to pass along to you all. So I encourage you, for those who are 50 and over, I know you probably got this already, but for those who are younger, not yet as seasoned as a 50 and up crowd. Hey, 50 and up club. Thank you for letting me join. I'm grateful to join. Look for ways to bring you joy. Life is for the living. Everything don't have to be a wait. Plan, yes. Believe, most definitely so, right? Believe in these things happening so you can just keep putting it, instilling it into your mind, living it through your mind until it manifests outward. But enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. And I say this again for my own knowing. I look for reasons. I look for ways to have joy. Whether I'm going to go walk at this park in a few minutes, whether I am having a meal that I enjoy, which I am. Another thing that I have loved and grown to do that I did not like for a long time when I was younger, in younger years. I did not enjoy cooking, you all. Yep, I said it. That's the truth. I did not enjoy cooking for a long time because I felt like it was such an obligation until I started to love it, which I love it more. So now I look forward to it and find joy in it. And then I even look and have more being drawn to me of new dishes and just things to try. Just want to leave one little tidbit with you for my other seasoned women that is in this season of life, whether it be pre-menopause, and I have not yet crossed over to menopause. Make sure, I encourage you, I should say, I encourage you to take account of what you are deficient in. That's another truth I learned in this season. And I say this because just like how when I worked as a nurse, I would give medications and even supplements. Definitely in long-term care, giving a lot of supplements, but we shouldn't wait towards the end of life to be taking these supplements in. And I choose to take supplements. Again, I can only speak from my own knowing. I choose to take supplements because I understand what we as seasoned people have went through in our life, where maybe we were part of the rat race, or maybe we were in a lot of stressful situations, events in life, which decreases us, right? It decreases us of the very nutrients we need to sustain each day. As they would say in the healthcare system, activities of daily living, ADLs. If we are deficient or low in energy, which when we're low in energy, we're not able to do things like go for a walk or just to even make the decisions that we need to make in life every day. It is due to a lack of, again, the certain minerals that we need to go through our activities of daily living. And one of them being, for me, definitely, I practice this, I take this every day, it's magnesium. And I take the form of magnesium citrate because it digests better with me. And I take it with food. And again, I say this also for women that are premenopausal. There are even studies showing that a lot of women, magnesium levels are deficient due to aging. Again, because we're not getting old, y'all. We seasoned. And a lot of that, again, is from us going through that lifing for a long time and not taking better care of ourselves. I mean, I know I wasn't. I was that person that was a workaholic, and I was like, oh, I take care of myself and do this for myself later. That's why I'm living the way I am now, because I understand the importance of being better with ourselves, whether we are getting a proper hydration, whether we are getting the proper rest, which everybody need, the proper foods that we need to eat, and that may look different for everybody, because what I eat and what's good for Nikki might be different from you, and that's okay, because you know what the mantra is over here on this channel: do what's well with your soul. Now, Nikki might share what's well with her soul, but that isn't to encourage you or inspire you to do what's well with your soul. So again, one of the things that I have learned for myself, as well as other premenopausal and menopausal women, is that we are deficient of magnesium citrate, but that's okay because help is here. There are ways to supplement, right? We are able to get this in different forms. Yes, in our food, and I encourage you, I am a lover of sweet potatoes, and even more so now in the season of life, right? Because what we need for our bodies in each season is going to be different. So I love sweet potatoes, and I know that's one way I could get my magnesium, potassium, fiber. That's another thing that we need as premenopausal women because it helps balance the hormones. The fiber help clean our gut out and so forth, and keep all those help to the circulation of the gut because that's important as well. So I encourage you all to find out if you're even deficient. You might not even be. You might be doing this already, but if you are, I will leave the link below to the form that I take that has been working well with me, as well as other supplements that I take. And I just want you to continue enjoying your life, okay? Until the next time, peace and blessings. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to this channel so you can be notified of upcoming videos and just come along with the journey with me, because I don't believe in calling nobody followers. I believe you all are choosing to join me. Until the next time, you take care. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.